Every creator dreams of freedom, the kind where your content, products, and clients all live in one seamless flow, where you post, they click, and you earn. But what if that dream didn't require juggling 6 different apps, endless links, and yet another subscription just selling one thing? That's the promise behind Stan, the all-in-one creator business platform that's been everywhere lately. From Instagram Reels to TikTok ads, everyone's calling it the easiest way to sell digital products. Oh, and business calls. And manage your creator business, all in one, which is your link in bio. But is it really the new Creator Essential? Or just another hyped up dashboard that looks sleek until you try to actually run your business on it? Hey, it's Kaitlyn and welcome back to GBRLIFE Reviews, where I test the tools, apps, and platforms so you don't waste your time or your money. So is Stan the future of creator entrepreneurship, or just another do-it-all platform that does a little bit of everything but not quite enough of, well, everything? Let's find out right after my super quick intro and while you are liking and subscribing.
Welcome to GBRLIFE. We'll talk big love, everything in the mix. So bring your board, your bite, your bright. You're home now, babe. This is GBRLIFE. Ooh, this is GBRLIFE.
So what is Stan? Stan is designed as a one-stop shop for creators. Think of it like Linktree, Calendly, and Shopify, digital products in particular, had a minimalist pastel-colored baby, where you can sell digital products, courses, and templates. You can book one-on-one calls or coaching sessions, collect emails and build mini funnels, and chat with followers through built-in DM automations. You can also track your analytics and conversions. It is meant to replace your link in bio with a fully functional business page, one that's fast, mobile first, and designed to feel like a mini storefront. So when you sign up, Stan gives you a drag and drop interface to build your page, upload digital products, and add your services. Everything lives under one URL, perfect for creators who want simplicity without needing to code or integrate a dozen tools. So let's talk about what I liked about it. This right here is Stan. I've already signed up. It's a very quick and easy way to sign up and get into the actual storefront and just get started. It just asks a few questions and you kind of do it the same old, either on your phone, which you can set up that way, or you can do it off of a computer. So first off, this is my store, but what you're going to see first actually is this right here. That store visit, just me. I don't have this link anywhere currently, and I'm on the 14-day trial period, so we'll discuss pricing in just a moment. But this is my store that I just started, and yes, I will be putting the affiliate link. If you want to go through me to set up your Stan store, that's also going to be in the description box below. But you can see that this is a ridiculously easy setup. I mean, honestly, you could really go from signing in, setting everything up, and selling in probably about 10 minutes. It's going to be a 10 focused minutes, but there's not going to really need to be any sort of tutorials or tech overwhelm through setting yourself up. But they do have built-in funnels and email capture, which I'm going to show you right here, where it's going to allow you to go through that. Yes, you do have to do Creator Pro, and I will show you what those costs are in just a moment. But by going through this, which I don't want to do Creator Pro, so I'm not going to click on that. Think of it like a mini MailChimp. What MailChimp maybe started as. Of course, MailChimp does a whole lot more than that now, but it does allow you to capture those emails. The other thing I really liked is the integrated scheduling. So if I just go right here and select appointments, you can see that I am directly on this month. And, you can also do it as a list form. And you can add this to your store and people can go ahead and, schedule a booking with you or whatever it is that you are doing, but schedule with you. And they're doing it through Google Calendar. So that's nice because you're not paying for the additional calendar functionality, which a lot of other places will require that you go get that third-party calendar tool, and then you're paying for that in addition to. In this case, you're not. The other thing I really liked is that it is creator-centric with the analytics. Here you can see where my customers are coming from and where do my customers go. I think that those are some of the most important pieces of information when you are trying to figure out what is happening with conversions, clicks and views on your items, on your page, on your business. And then that way you can adjust your offers and your page very easily. And then it's got that clean design. So this is my store so far, but these are all the options that you actually have. These are pretty nice. And of course you can see below my stuff is updating to kind of match that. So, I mean, if you want to see my face real close up, I can decide to do Spotlight. If you like Spotlight, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear whether or not you want to see my face front and center. I mean, it is right here too, but it's up to you. And then there's also some of these other, I would say, this one looks a little bit cleaner to me, but actually, let me go to this one. I think this is nice and clean. Some people also like it dark and mysterious. Is that your thing? Are you a dark and mysterious person? Well, here's a good thing. You can try out all of this and determine which one you want to do with that 14-day trial, like I mentioned. So you can set everything up, add it everywhere, and kind of see how it does and if it's working for your customers or your audience, and continue from there. So let's get into what I did not like. And first and foremost on that end, I'm not going to get into costs. I'm going to talk about customization. Yeah, because see here, I want to be able to do more. This is the extent of where I'm going with things and what I get to do. I don't really want to just be able to, add an e-course or community. I want to make it fun, or a URL. I want to make it fun for people to go and look at my stuff. And then the pricing portion, it adds up fast. So going back to the email, I'd have to go upgrade to Creator Pro, which again, we will discuss that cost soon, but this is a whole lot more money than what I'm currently using. The Creator plan is a lot cheaper than your Creator Pro plan. Your email flow that you're going to be spending all that extra money for, well, great, it does upsells and thank you notes and follow-up instructions. But where's that complexity? I need more than just sending a quick, very generic email. Especially if I'm going to be using something like this and then getting rid of something else like MailChimp, which is going to allow you to do a whole lot more than just a quick little thank you. Those are their basic. And then there's the limited product formatting. Stan handles digital merchandise, yes, but it is not built for memberships or large course libraries yet. Let me show you. If I go over to add a product, it has the e-course, it has a recurring membership. Let me go ahead and click on that. Okay, great. I have this right here, join my membership. Continuing on, and it collects info. That's really it. This is the extent of this, and you publish. So what true membership can I really handle from here? You'd still probably want something like Patreon if you're doing actual products or services or content to be given to your audience if you're going to do some sort of a membership. It's a very basic experience. For what they're saying that you can do here, even your landing pages, create your landing page. Oh, look, it's still the product type. At the end of the day, I want to be able to do so much more, like Linktree offers for you to do. Linktree has actually gotten very involved and very customizable. It is not Stan, but that is their biggest competitor. So how much does all of this cost? Let's discuss. Right here, you have the creator plan, $29 a month or $300 a year, which is not insane. You do have that 14-day trial to see if this is something you even really like, and you do get all of these items right here. But if you want more, you see it. It's right there. It's in front of you. It's $99 a month, or almost $1,000. It's $948, but that's almost $1,000 a year. That's a lot of money to have a very basic email. I'm still going to complain about that. Which brings us to the ultimate question. Is Stan worth it? If you're a creator, a coach, or a small business owner who wants to make money online without getting lost in tech and, getting your audience confused, I'd say that Stan is absolutely worth testing. I truly do. Because it is absolutely perfect for people who do those ebooks and courses. Not so much, though, if you are doing a membership. But if you are also an influencer with maybe a lifestyle brand, this is for you. But if you're already running a more advanced setup like custom funnels and CRMs and branded websites, I would say this is probably not for you. Because the magic of Stan is that it's simple. It takes you from the idea to income in one sitting. But that's the same weakness, because you're going to potentially outgrow this pretty quickly. And I would say that if also somebody is starting out from the beginning, this could be a great place to kind of get everything all in one spot and get you really started and your audience to grow. So in that sense, not so bad either. But that's the reason why, when it comes to the GBRLIFE rating, I'm going to give Stan a GBRLIFE rating of a 3.5 out of 5. I feel like I'm on a 3.5 kick, but it's true in this case. It is clean, it's fast, it's creator friendly. It does have the website and it has the app option, so that's kind of cool, but it feels just like a link in bio with a few more monetization options. And so I don't think that this is something so miraculous and that it is so for everybody, but it does get the job done too. So it really just depends on what you need and what you're willing to pay for. So do you think that you can run your entire creator business from one link in bio or just one link? Would you trust it? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I would love to know if you are Team Stan all the way. Or are you still holding on to the separate setup like I am? Well, that's it for this week's review. But if you love, reviews like this, be sure to check out the GBRLIFE Reviews playlist where, of course, I cover everything from browsers to editing apps and I test everything and rate it all. Check out my review from last week. Is edits really the best tool for Instagram or Facebook? Or is CapCut still in charge of it all? Find out on my review. And of course, with all of my content on GBRLIFE.com and my fabulous Mama Koala clothing line, you don't have to be without GBRLIFE in your life. Now, go build something amazing in Stan. Remember that affiliate link is below, and be sure to tell me in the comments below what you keep watching, what you're very interested in, so that I can review those tools, those platforms next. See you next time.
Not a bit less, 'cause not your bit less.